chat. Hello, hello. Hi. How is everybody doing today? Welcome in. Are you doing good? Are you having a good day? I hope you're having a good day. Happy Christmas Eve. If you were someone who does not celebrate Christmas, then happy Wednesday. I almost said Tuesday. I keep thinking that Christmas is on a Wednesday, even though it's on a Thursday. It just, for some reason, won't leave my head. You're having a wonderful Christmas Eve. Your job sent you home early. Let's go. Love that for you. Let's go. Love that. Awesome. Man, that's just so awesome, honestly. Very happy for you. First things first, hello to those on YouTube, hello to those on Twitch, hello to those on TikTok. I know TikTok can't see the stream chat right now, and that's okay. I am slowly working on making that look better. It just is what it is right now, but hello to those who are there. Hello to those who are anywhere right now. I hope you are having a lovely day. I'm excited. I'm excited for the holiday. Tomorrow, obviously, since it's Christmas, Maury's got it off. We're gonna spend some time together, and that'll be super fun, and then I will be hopefully back here on Friday, and, you know, back to the normal grind set. For sure when you do ollies with the forklift. Please don't do an ollie with the forklift. That's so scary sounding. But yeah, I mean, this is my favorite holiday of the year. Just so you guys know, if you guys didn't already know this, which I feel like a good majority of people who have watched me long enough know that I am a Christmas fiend. I love the holiday. I'm excited. We have this holiday is a little bit smaller than than I usually would like to do. But with the move and everything, it makes sense, you know. I'm happy just with what we have. Some things that I've been going to be doing in the new year, though, is I plan to reach out to a few people for collabs next year. I got my new little planner book. I've been using a planner book to scheduling collabs and such each month, and I got one for 2026 now. So I'm going to be reaching out to a few people. I know I wanted to talk to a few of my friends that we had been talking about collabing before, but it just hasn't happened for one reason or another. I've been real busy the last couple months, so on me, I haven't been able to do anything. And, you know, I want to get back into that. I like the idea of having a couple collabs a month, you know? Just to hang out with people, because I feel like I don't do that enough. I do plan to play more horror games. I always say that, and we always wind up playing horror games. I mean, what was it? I think it was last year. Horror games were so commonplace that I actually had to take a break during September, so that for Scaretober I wasn't completely immune to the scares and such. Because after playing so many horror games, you start not caring as much, you know, about the scares. You're just oh yep, that happened, and I don't like that. So usually last year, for instance, I had to take a break, and I feel like it might happen again this year, where I'll have to take a break from my scary games and focus on some mad cozy games, so that the scares get me extra. But that's later in the year for sure. Some of the things that I want to do in the beginning of the year is I want to try to complete everything that I had meant to do for the subathon that we had a little while back. We reached all of our goals in it, and I haven't actually fulfilled on all those goals, which I feel bad. Again, a lot has happened. You know, shit hit the fan, basically. That's just what happens. I have so many things that I still need to do. Go to your own comfortability. I appreciate you saying that. For instance, I have started the new outfit redeem for my model, which it was voted to be Seto Kaiba, which is super fun for me. I've already started drawing it. It's just a matter of getting all the colors down and then going from there. To do the rigging process, I need to update But I am out of breath today. Jesus. I'm talking more than I'm breathing. My nose is a little stuffy. I need to update the maid dress model that I had, because I originally had one, and then I updated my model because, like, the last, like, version, quote-unquote, of this model, I just really hated the way the eyes looked. The eyes were bothering me. It looked like they were kind of, like, just not focused, so I fixed it, and I feel much better about this one. So now I have to redo all of my, like, toggles and such. Of course, we still gotta get a breathe right strip on you instantly after a hot shot. Oh my god, that sounds so nice. Have you used those, got it. For those of you on TikTok, I'm so sorry. You guys can't see the chat. I need to fix that. But, have you ever used the, what are they called? They're like Vicks vapor rub things. They're not, it's not the actual vapor rub, right? It's like, what do you call it? I'm gonna get mixed up in here. I can. Okay, now you guys can kind of see what's going on. It's scuffed, but like, whatever. It's not the actual vapor rub. However, it's like close to it. It's something that you can put in the shower and it melts and like goes into the steam. Does that make sense? Shower bomb. Yeah. Yeah. That's what they're called. Shower bomb. I really like those. Those are super nice. Those have, honestly done it for me. There we go. Now you guys can kind of see what's going on. I like those a lot. Those are super nice. They do the job. They make me feel like I'm not, you know, just dying when I'm in the shower, for sure. So yeah, that would probably be good. I also am coming off of being sick. So that's probably also why I'm kind of like, you know, feeling kind of gross, you know? So we've got to do the outfit toggles. So the Seto Kaiba outfit toggle, I got to redo the maid one. I have, what is it? The sketches for both down. Personally never tried those, but you have a family member whose ear, nose, and throat doctor, and they're like, oh, you have the sniffles? Let me write you a script for an incredibly powerful anti-inflammatory. Hey, can you, like, hook me up? Something that I've noticed that I have is, like, my nose is always stuffed up. It's always plugged up somehow. I need to go to the doctor, for that. Last time I went, they stuck, like, a scope up my nose and, like, down into my throat, and when I tell you that is the weirdest feeling you will ever feel. Maybe not the weirdest feeling you'll ever feel, but the weirdest feeling I have felt up to this point. It was like constantly like I felt like I needed to sneeze, but also like wanted to throw it up, you know? And the guy's like, oh, look at this. This is the inside of your throat. Wow, look at your tonsil. It's the size of a golf ball. The weirdest feeling you felt was that one time in band camp, but don't start with me. Do not. Your boyfriend has the same thing, but he's broken his nose a few times. Hi, Carter, first off. It's the Carter is here. Let's go. I've never broken my nose, so, like, I don't know. It's just... Oh my god, hi. Big fan. What is it? Something else that I have to do is we are going to do a Pokemon randomizer stream at some point. I don't know which Pokemon we're going to be doing. I have a few just, like, offhand that I could do. Like, we've got Emerald, I think I've got Fire Red. It might be Leaf Green, though. It's one of the two of them. Fire Red, Leaf Green. And then I do have Black and White that we could do. And Soul Silver. Those are the ones that I have offhand for randomizers that I could put up. Well, thank you for liking the live. Do black and white. Black and white is pretty goated. That's your wife, Lisa. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me look up that character. New window. E-L-E-S-A. It's the electric gym leader, isn't it? Yeah. I thought so. Okay, I was like... That sounds really familiar. I've played it enough times to know who that is. It was just like, who is it exactly? Oh my god, you're so goated for that, actually. You're so good for that. Lisa's so pretty. Wrong I-E. Wrong L-E. It's got Embror. Embror, yeah. Wrong one. Oh, okay, I was like, no, you definitely spelled it right. Hello, those joining in. Hello. Yeah, Turtwig's another gen. I love Turtwig, though. What is, Gen 5? Pokemon starters. It's been a minute, so I apologize. Snivy, or Snivy, however you want to pronounce it. Tepig and Oshawott. Oh, okay, yeah, I like, Snivy. Or Snivy, however you want to, you know, pronounce that. I love me a good grass snake, a little danger noodle, if you will. Lorena, let me see. Lorena, Pokemon. It showed me, like, a restaurant. Oh my god, you're so real for that. Actually, so real for that. She's so pretty. Oh man, women. Oh, women, love it. Love it. I haven't played, Black and White 2. Is it good? I've only played, like, Black and White. I haven't played... Oh, a woman. Yeah, women. We love. Hello, Apple. What are we doing? We are going to be playing, games. We're going to be playing, one, like, Christmas horror game called Santa Slays Tonight. And then another, like, indie horror called, Drive Me to Hell. And then afterwards, we're going to switch over, and I'm going to, like, do some, like, mad relax and just, you know, chill out with some art. I think that'll be super fun today. Just kind of, like, have some spooks, and then go from there and have some chills. Your friend's like, oh, the Subway Twins. I mean, they're alright. Like... You know, they're alright. That's cool. Yeah, that's the idea. I tend to yap a lot, like, right in the beginning of stream. It is not uncommon for me to just, like, sit here and talk for a while, so I apologize if you're here wanting the immediate gratification of watching me get scared in games. Because I yap. I yap so much. But if you like yapping, then you're in the right place. Because I will sit here and talk your ear off. If I am able to, if I am allowed to, you know. Another thing that we're gonna do besides the, hi versus... Oh my god, I'm so easily distracted. I love my yappers. I love my yappers. They're so good. It's fine, you like when people talk. You're blessed. You're so nice. Appreciate, honestly, because that's all I like to do. Yapping makes the world go round, or rage baits, so real. God, I'm also, like, I can't focus on, like, one topic at a time. It is so hard for me to do so. So, like, you're gonna hear me bounce around a lot. That's just what I do. Versus still looking for that bat fact. They don't have back fats on Siri. Sorry, you have to pick another animal. You go ready for church services. Be back for later. Okay, you have fun. I hope you have a good day, and it is, chill for you. Thank you for popping in. Always appreciate seeing you. Can I, like, no, I don't want to move that. I want to move... Okay, I need you to be locked in. I can't let you move. But I do want to move you guys, so it's a little easier to see everybody. Apple, thank you for the follow. That was so sweet of you. You caught a shark? Let's go. Oh, you caught a tiger shark. Man, you're lucky Callie's not here. She'd be, like, peeved over it. Versus, how about you do a cat fact instead? Here, I'll give you a cat fact. How about cat fact? We don't have bat facts, but maybe we can have cat facts. A cat's normal pulse is 140 to 240 beats per minute with an average of 195. Their heart be going fast. Every beat is full of love. Let's see, we talked about outfit toggles, doing the maid outfit, the, Setokaiba. We've talked about the Pokemon randomizer stream. Hopefully we'll be able to, do that, like, right in the beginning of the year, maybe. I could definitely set that up, get that set to the side. And when I say Pokemon randomizer stream, I mean
Gosh, I
Pokemon
did.
randomizer stream.
Yeah, I'm a murderer.
I'm gonna keep talking over
Guilty.
the
I'll fucking do it
the
again.
overlay on
we all know that.
YouTube, Twitch, because, like, get out of my
Murder!
Goofy, shut the fuck
I
up.
love murder.
Why? Goofy.
Yeah, the
What if we
demons
get that
told me
set
to.
up on
Fuck, shut the
TikTok?
fuck up.
Probably can.
Guilty.
Dying children.
Okay.
Yeah,
When I say Pokemon randomizer stream, I don't mean how I usually am, where I play like halfway through and then drop it because I'm bad at that. I'm bad at finishing games. I'm going to finish it, and if I don't finish it, I'm gonna let you guys have like free Bean Boozles for a week. Because, like, I need to have something that actually makes me finish, you know.
I come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's
And that's
right.
a lot out of me,
He took his
because I
hedgehog
hate
Willie
Bean Boozles. I don't know
dick
if you
out,
guys have,
and he
like,
pissed on my fucking
tried
wife,
Bean Boozled
and he
yourself.
said his dick
I
was
hate it.
this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a
Versus-
call-out post on my Twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog,
We're gonna fight
you got a
if he
small
keeps
dick.
throwing up
It's the
things when
size
I'm
of
trying
this
to talk.
walnut,
I'm trying to
except
yell.
way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. That's right, baby. All points, no
So yeah,
quills,
Pokemon
no
randomizer stream, it will
pillows.
be finished,
Look
or
at that,
I
it
will
looks
be
like
boozling
two
myself
balls
for
in
a
a
week
bomb.
straight. And I will hate it.
He fucked my wife, so guess what?
We
I'm gonna
already
fuck the
did,
earth.
let's see.
That's right, this is what you
What
get.
the hell
My
have we
super
done?
laser piss.
Let's see.
Except I'm not gonna piss
It's
on the
still
earth.
going.
I'm gonna go higher.
You always
I'm
have bad luck
pissing
eating
on
those
the
apple? Oh my
moon.
god, yeah. Same, I
How do you
almost
like
never get a
that,
good bean.
Obama? I
It's
pissed on
always
the moon,
bad.
you idiot.
Always a bad bean. It's never a good bean.
You
And
have
you
23
okay,
hours before the
versus
piss drop.
you and I are gonna,
hit
like,
the fucking earth. Now
duke
get
it
out
out
of my
at some
fucking
point.
sight before I piss on you too.
We're gonna fight. Me and you, we're fighting. We are now officially fighting. Okay, there we go. We did the ASMR video already, which was very funny. It wasn't even, like, a good ASMR video, it was me just threatening chat. Order a pizza, chat chooses toppings. We still haven't done that. You know what we need to have? We need to have, like, a mad chill, like, what is it? Evening stream, or maybe even, like, evening Discord night, where Maury and I will order, like, a little pizza, and you guys can choose the toppings on it. And I'll have to try to eat that, which is going to be awful. I just have a feeling you guys are gonna put horrible stuff on it. That ASMR was so cringe. Yeah, well, I'm not really the ASMR type, so I can't whisper delectably into your ear. I don't know how to do that. And even if I could, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna say some stupid stuff, you know? Like, it's not gonna be something fun. Pizza with a Bean Boozle as toppings? I think I would rather, like, not. I don't even know, like, a proper thing that I think I would rather not. I think I would rather eat, like, something that I absolutely hate, which I would rather eat stuffed peppers, and I really hate stuffed peppers, so say something affectionate. Praising. You want me to do a praise and affection ASMR just for you? I'm not doing it, by the way. It's not gonna happen. What makes you think you deserve that? That's the first thing. SMH my head. You got what you deserved, and that was me threatening you in ASMR. We still need to do the Mori stream too. Mori, I can get her set up pretty easy. That'll probably be on Discord. I don't know if she'll want to do like a full-on like Twitch stream or whatever. Thank you guys on TikTok, by the way, for all the likes. I really appreciate it. You guys being so sweet. A bunch of little sweetie pies over there. And you took away my mod rose cake. Well, you know, to be fair, that was the consequences of your actions. So, you get to be... You're not even VIP, I noticed. That's kind of crazy. Hold on. I can at least give you that back. Here. You can have that. You can have VIP as a treat, okay? Merry Christmas. You get VIP. Oh yeah, Versus. I had meant to ask actually. Break skateboard. What was it? Treat? No. No, treat. What was it? From where you live, I'm not gonna dox you, but from where you live, is it more commonplace for, like, festivities to happen on Christmas Eve rather than Christmas? I was trying to look it up, because I wanted to, like, wish you a Merry Christmas, but I didn't know, like, if there was, like, a specific day that it was more common, or if it was, like, day of. So, you know. Oh, Apple, thank you for that. You love my laugh? Thanks. I think my laugh is kind of obnoxious, but I appreciate it. You're so sweet. Like, guys, Twitch chat, why can't you be sweet like TikTok is? TikTok is so sweet to me. They don't make me bald. They don't call me short. They don't, you know, they don't be mean to me. Nah, Gremlin. Speaking of calling me short, Wonton just comes in with it and screams. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, on the 24th. Well, Merry Christmas to you, Versus. I hope you have an excellent holiday. Gremlin mode always. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You guys are the gremlins of the group. Yep. But thank you, Apple. You're very kind. Have fun. Enjoy time with, you know, Nova. Tell Nova I say, Merry Christmas as well. I don't know if you guys, like, personally celebrate it, but if not, then, like, just happy holiday season, you know? Hot Chalky made. Ooh. Yummy. They're not ruined and corrupted like that. Us. Yeah, that's true. That's true. My Twitch chat is, like, insanely corrupted. That is so true. Just you and your parents, little brothers have decided to go out and deliver. Ooh. Okay. I mean, hot chocolate, though? You still haven't, like, dropped me your recipe for hot chocolate, you know? Not that you have to, but I am not mad about it that you haven't done it. I am a little disappointed, though. What's my favorite food and why? Okay. Ooh, that's a hard one. I really like chili. Chili is, like, a staple from where I grew up, and it's always just, like, kind of, like, warms the belly and stuff, especially during, like, the cold seasons. I think chili would probably be my favorite. Though I also just really like crab meat. That's delicious. I'm a big foodie type. I just like food in general, but I would say chili is my favorite food because it is like childhood nostalgia. You know, it's just comfort. It's comfort food. Pair it with some cornbread. Delicious. You winged it. You'll send it to me. Thank you. I appreciate you sending it to me. I don't know really how to make like a good hot chocolate, but I mean, anything is probably better than making the ones that you can buy from the store in packages and just like put in some milk and warm it up. Even though that is really good too. what else is there? Oh yeah, we're talking about subathon goals from the subathon way back when. Jeez, I got so off topic. I still need to make, okay, so this is gonna sound a little crazy to people who don't know, but one of the sub goals was to make a lock body pillow. I still have to make the art for that. I haven't done that yet. That is one that I genuinely have not done yet. So I need to do that. And then cover a song. I still need to do a song cover. I'm so nervous to do that, honestly. I haven't sang, like, in a long time more than just, like, passively. Despite doing, like, the idol stuff that I did for a year or so. And then I had, like, formal training for a while. It's just been so long that because your vocals are, like, your vocal area, your vocal cords and such are a muscle, if you don't do it for a while, it becomes, you know, not as strong. I guess I'm gonna have to go on, like, a couple just, like, road trips where I belt out some songs at some point. Because that would probably help. Apples, you're gonna go take a shower. You'll be back later. Have fun playing games. Thank you. I will have lots of fun whenever I stop yapping. Have a good shower. I hope you have a great rest of your day if we don't see you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for following and chatting with us a bit. Very sweet of you. That's pretty much it though, because we did... You guys did the Blue Sky postings, the Discord stuff. I read the passage from a book for B. I mean, I just have to finish some of this stuff and actually do it, you know? What games are on today? So today, I'm going to play a game called Santa Slays tonight, and then a game called Drive Me to Hell. After that, I'm going to probably switch over and just do some art, just to chill out and relax with you guys. I still need to finish the live 2D models that I did for the subathon too, because we had one person who did the gift requirement. I finished the models kind of, and I'm just trying to work on like a couple toggles that they asked for. But I've had a lapse in my like live 2D stuff, so it's just kind of like waiting for all that to kind of go through. So yeah, I should probably write this down, huh? Let me write down in my notes here, so I don't forget it. Pokemon, PKMN, Rando Stream. Drive Me to Hell, isn't that Locke just driving on a Tuesday? Excuse me. I am a good driver. Okay? You'll see. And when you see that I'm a good driver, you'll recognize. You'll be like, oh, you know what? Locke is actually a pretty good driver. So, Pokemon Random Stream. Body pillow art. I don't think I can stream the body pillow art. I'm not sure if that's something that's like... I feel like that might be like skating on TOS. So, sure. Hey. Excuse me. Do not give me attitude, Versos. Cover a song. Is the body pillow going to be not safe for work? One side will not be, and the other side might be more, like, questionable. I don't know. It's not going to be full on, no. If anything, it'll be, like, loot adjacent, but not, like, full on NSFW. Because that's just, like, I'm not interested in doing that. What, you don't need it. Trust me. I also don't think I can, like, arguably sell those, like, on the, because I use Ko-fi I cannot arguably sell that on Ko-fi, and because that breaks their TOS. So I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'll open up an OnlyFans just for you. Don't actually believe that. I'm not gonna do that. That's not gonna happen. And then order pizza. There we go. Order chat visa. Okay, I have all of my things that I have to do written down for January. Hopefully that'll work out. If not, then I'll just keep writing it until I get there. Okay, and then on top of that, doing like collabs and such. Alright. We've gotten that out of the way. That's good to go. Thank you, Wonton, for sending me your instructions. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. Honestly, Wonton, that sound like the recipe you sent me sounds delicious. That would be a lot more than I would do. I wouldn't put that much effort into it. So, heck yeah, that looks delicious. Oh, you sent a picture too? Oh my god. That looks so yummy. Man, I need to make myself some hot chocolate sometime. If this is really good, I'll let you know. The real, like, tell whether or not it's delicious to us anyways is if Maury likes it. You loosely based it off of Chef Zealand's hot chocolate on Insta, but you had to change a few things because of what you could get. I see. Man, I have an Instagram. I do not use it at all. I have been on there a total of maybe 2 or 3 times, and I just don't think to actually, like, do anything. In any case, though, shall we switch over to games here? Let me see if I can get everything set up here. I had a little bit of an issue with Santa Slays tonight, so I'm gonna see if putting it over on the other side of my computer gets it to work. But if you are new here, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome back. Hello to everybody here on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. I will do my best to, like, hop around and talk to each of you on each stream chat. I apologize if I miss your message. I do my best to not do that, but, you know, we'll see. Let's switch over to the live now, shall we? I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna do a little boop, like that. And then I'm going to go here. And, okay, you guys see the art, which I'm not doing that right this second. Move myself here. We're going to do a little this, that, and the other as I get things set up. Apologize if it's a little scuffy, you know, that is how it is here. I'm going to move this over slightly. My issue with this game that I'm about to pull up is when I pulled it up earlier, it opened on the wrong screen for me. So that's my biggest issue, is that it opened up on the wrong screen. Hopefully it doesn't do that this time. No, it did. Okay, it's on the wrong screen again. Alright, well, we'll make do. I'll move everybody over to the other screen here. Don't y'all hate it when you're trying to, like, do something and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna do the opposite of what your computer has you, like, set to. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then this. And then I'm going to go here, boop, boop. Okay. Okay, we're good on Twitch and YouTube. Now let me get over to TikTok here and get you guys the game set up. Boom. And then we're gonna do Santa Slays tonight. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay. You're good to go. If things are too loud or too soft, just let me know. I'll do what I can to fix it. We'll see how things run. It's so weird to look at, like, the other screen for things that I don't really, like, usually look at for. It could do with a little bit more sweetness, if you're honest. That makes sense. God, I almost called you versus. That makes sense, Wonton. You could probably add, like, a dash of sugar to it, or, more milk chocolate over dark, maybe? I don't know. I like the sounds this makes. Okay, let's start. Santa Slays tonight. I have no idea how long this game is, by the way. It could be, like, super short, and then we're like, oh, okay, well, that was a game. That was one of the games of all times. December 23rd, 1990, 11:58 p.m., Northridge Mall. Skip or press space. Okay. Hey, yeah, you made it. God, this is a really dark game. Sorry I couldn't be there tonight. Should be a quiet shift. Mall's basically dead this close to Christmas. Most of the stores are already locked up. Couple alarms tripped earlier, but that happens. Motion sensors don't like the decorations. Okay. We've still got that Santa set up in the main hall. Big red suit, fake beard, the whole thing. Maintenance was supposed to move it, but you know how that goes. If you see it on your rounds, don't worry about it. He just gets a little quirky at night. It's not supposed to be moving. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, he does get a little quirky at night, okay. Anyway, flashlight should be on the desk there. Some of the lights don't stay on overnight. Okay. Make sure you log into the computer before starting anything. Chat, would you be a mall security? Like a nighttime mall security? Your task will pop up on the terminal. I think I would do it. Once you're done, log everything into the computer and move on. If the mall music is annoying you, you can turn it off, or you can turn it on or off with the button on your desk. Okay. I'll check in later. I feel like I could do a job like this. I think it'd be easy. F for flashlight? Okay, yeah. Oh, we got head bob. Okay. How could this music annoy me? I love it. Okay, let's see here. I just gotta make sure no one's out, right? We got Al's electronic. I'm surprised the thing's not down. That's a little weird. Microwave. Checkout system. None of this matters, right? Oh, I have a stamina bar? Oh boy. Great. We all know what that means. I'm gonna be running at some point. Arcade afterglow. See, everything's... See, that's weird, because an electronics store would be the first thing I would imagine would be... Like, yeah, you're not supposed to... Can I interact with my computer? I can. Remove on-sale signs. Location Al's electronics. Oh! You're gonna give me what I need to do. Got it. Okay. Hello? I thought I heard a switch. Must have been the wind. It's no longer Christmas. We don't have sales. Go to computer to log task. Okay. Gotta love Christmas music. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Silent store alarm, location, movie heaven. Are you getting closer every time I don't look at you? Oh god, you are. Oh no, it's one of those guys. Stay. Oh, you move fast, too. One, two, three, four is obviously... Hey. Do you know the code? Oh, wait. 4687, thank you. 4687. Confirmed. I'm gonna use maple syrup. You'd give that a try. Honestly, some maple syrup sounds like it would be delicious. Okay. You stay over there. I'll stay over here. And we don't actually have to interact with each other at all. God. Excuse me. What are you doing, bro? Oh, he's just slowly moving towards me, too. This isn't even like a... Okay, oh my god, you were really close for a second there. Hey, buddy. But you don't? Thank you. Okay, that's me. Oh my god. Hi, buddy. Can you don't? Kindly. Don't do it. You know, you and me, we could be buddies. We could be friends. We don't have to do this. Like, you can follow me around and chat at me if you want to. Like, that's totally fine. Just, you don't have to get close to me, though. Like, stay about that distance at all times. And I think I'll be happy. Or at least as happy as I can be in a situation where Tiny Santa's following me. Okay, see, I'm just doing my job, and you can do your thing by being over there, far away from me. You know? Like, we can make this work by not being anywhere close to... You teleported? That's illegal. You can't just teleport. Ma's furniture? Where's Ma's furniture? This way, maybe? Oh my god. Stop it. Do not be that close to me. Movie heaven. Haven. Go away. Why don't you go sit down? Aren't you tired? You've had a long day, right? Oh, don't creep around the corner like that. Stop it. Get away from me. I hate it here. Why do you move so fast when I'm not looking at you? I don't appreciate it. Am I dead? I guess not. Oh, did you get confused? Can you stay confused? Oh, he got confused. Excellent. Food court is this way. Don't do it. We're fine. Everything's okay. Nobody panic. Why don't you stay in the food court? You could have snackies. Or doesn't want snackies. Oh. Why are you that close to me? Listen. Could you don't? You and me, we could be buddies, but you're making life very difficult for me. What happened? Why are you suddenly half my size? Did you fall down? Did you have a little tumble, Santa? You looked away? He was literally halfway on the floor. Oh my god, I have to do all of that over again? Really? That's unforgiving. I stepped too close to a hitbox, I guess. That's unfortunate. I mean, thus far, he seems manageable, right? It's just a matter of making sure you don't get too close. Unless he just gets faster over time, which is definitely totally possible. Hey, buddy. Movie Haven. That is... I think this way. Yeah. Movie Heaven, rather. I keep saying Haven, it's Heaven. Okay, you stay there. It is 4687. 4687. Okay. Now I know that I have to just stay really far away from you. Stop it. Stay there. What's up, Santa? That breaker panel at Moss Furniture, which I believe is this way. Okay. Stay there, please. Where is he? Oh, there you are. You creeping around the corner over there? Doing a little corner creeping? What's that? Movie heaven, heaven? Yeah, heaven. Movie heaven. I don't see him. That's a little scary. Okay. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Okay, first off, it's a little strange that there are... I need action. Where's action books? So many 18 plus and then full on like XXX movies here. And we're in a mall. That doesn't seem like that's an okay thing. Maybe not in a mall, you know? But then I say that, and then Spencer's exists. I don't know if all the people who are watching are... I mean, I know for sure that all the people watching are not from America, and I don't know if Spencer's in other places is the same way, or if you guys even have Spencer's. But they are definitely, they are a novelty store, basically. And they are in malls. Stop it. Jingle your bells somewhere else, please. I would appreciate. Do not jingle your bells near me. Where is he? There he is, okay. I was like, you're lost in the food court, but no, you're right there. You know where you're at. Hey, wait. Can you don't? Please get away from me. Okay, you know what? You can stay in there if you want. I don't think he wants, but you could. Like, that would be... I'm not in the right area. Okay, well, we'll loop you. We go, oh my god. Hello. You are far too close for comfort. Hey, Santa, I'm just doing my job, you know, I just work here. I feel like I have to keep my sights, like, set on him, because otherwise he's going to do the thing where he just teleports behind me. Goodbye, Santa. Bye-bye. See you again never, hopefully. Shift complete, let's go. Where's my yippies, my yays, my celebration confetti that goes across the screen. Yeah, you know. That was Santa Sleighs tonight. Fairly simple. It literally just the weeping angel type of effect where you just gotta keep your eyes on them at all times. Not bad. Don't mind it. Generally like low stress, which I appreciate because I feel like these games in particular, like they can definitely get like to be a bit much if they're like not properly balanced. This felt like he's a threat, but not really, you know? Like, as long as you're, like, on top of him, totally fine. It could even have done with being a little bit more chaotic, for sure. Not bad, though. I liked it. I personally wouldn't want it more chaotic, but I feel like on a sense of, like, gameplay and such, it would have been, like, more stressful had he been, like, a little bit more aggressive, I guess. But overall, very good. Liked it. Very fun, very fun. Okay, now I gotta figure out where everything went, because I had to move stuff around on my actual, like, PC setup. Okay, let's move you back over where I actually want you to be, which is on this screen. That, that's fine there. Let's do... I move myself back over now. So long as Drive Me to Hell doesn't do the same thing, we should be fine. Everyone hold. The game is loading. Okay, that's on the right screen. Good. Let's get this set up here. Now, this one isn't a Christmas game, really. But it is an indie horror game. I figured it looked interesting to me. So why not? What options do we have here? Okay. Oh, that looks fine. It's got chapters. So this one's going to be a little bit longer. We love that. Real quick, I'm going to take a small break just to have a drink, and that's pretty much it. I'm just going to have a drink real quick. Nice. Okay. Drive me to hell. So, I will preface by saying I'm a very good driver, so you guys are in good hands. Get in the car, and we'll go driving. How's that sound? This game contains violent images and flashing lights. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I do have the flashing lights warning up on that. Let me do that here as well. Okay. Like, breathe like I do. Heavy breathing at all times. It's getting late. I better head home before it gets too dark. Some jazzy music. Can I talk to you guys? No. You guys won't even... Like, they're genuinely not looking at me. Alright, that's fine. Popcorn. What do we got? We got... What? What? We got... Joe. We got... And then we got... Which one do you guys want? Give it the donuts, look like they'd be delicious. I can interact with the can of tuna. Let's go. I'm Robin, I'm blind. It's just me and my can of tuna. I go to the bathroom. Can I go to the bathroom? I can flush the toilet. I can't wash my hands though, that's kind of crazy. Also, this is so high up. I would hate that. 10 out of 10 game, there's toilet physics. Okay. Why do I have tuna? I know I should head home, but I'm just making sure, like, there's not a kitty around here or something. Maybe there's a cat. There is a cat. I knew it. Tuna equals cat. Cat equals happy. Hi, kitty. There you go. He's a good kitty. I love cats so much. Alright, the cat has been fed. Life is okay. Everything's okay. If anything happens to that cat, I'm gonna lose my mind. Which of these cars are ours, you think? Probably this one. I mean, that's a pretty cool looking car. Out of the three of them. I like the truck, but you know, I'll take this one. Gotse? Is that how you say that? Gots, maybe? Cots? It's dark? Hello? It's German for cat. Yeah, no, I figured that much, but I wasn't sure if I was saying it right. Alright. Y'all want some music? And... Stretchlin? I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry. It means to pet, I see. Alright chat, buckle in. We're going. Let's go. No screaming. You're not allowed to scream. We're driving here. I'm a good driver. Can you tell? Woo! Let's go. Hi, B. Welcome in. Strap in. I'm driving. Someone let me behind the wheel. There's no screaming. Why is everyone screaming? Where do I live, by the way? I was supposed to be driving home, right? Hey guys, what happened? Damn traffic. Maybe I can find another way. Okay. Been in more car accidents since you've known Lachlan the rest of your life? No, you haven't. Don't be dramatic. Let's go this way. Fine. You can trust me in a car. It's totally fine. That wasn't an accident. That was me just braking. You know, I just have to make sure the brakes worked. They do work, by the way. We're doing great. I mean, this music's a jam, kind of a jam, right? Was that a deer? Oh, shoot. I'm sure glad I didn't hit that. That would have been unfortunate. If brakes are good enough with the way you're driving. You have smoked Gouda and orange fig spread for your snack? It's so good. Really? That does sound like it would be good. How do figs taste? I've never had fig. So I don't know how it tastes, but it kind of creeps me out. Like, it freaks me out just a little bit, you know? Oh my gosh, this is so fun. No, the music. Man, Chat, you broke it. You never had the fruit on its own, just in a spread. I see. Oh my god. Oh, so that was a bit of a bump there. You know, all things considered, the driving in this game is not actually that bad. The controls are not bad. Man. I was so jamming to that music. It was like a terrible accident happened there. But there's no one around. Maybe there's police up ahead. Yeah, you're right. Don't stop for that. That's when you call somebody, but you don't stop your car. You know? Wow, it's so dark. Chat, why do you have the light on? Also, was that teddy bear always there? That's you, chat. This is you. That's just you. It's fine. It's so dark. What? Oh, hey! What's up? Did I hit something? I can hit my horn. I can't see anything. Did I forget? Is there... lights? Okay, cool. There we go. It's like, it's so dark. There's no way. What's going on? I need to find a way home quickly. Yeah, well, we went away. We've never been before, so it's kind of hard to do that when you... Sorry? The arrow says to go that way, so I'm gonna trust the strange arrows pointing me in weird directions. I feel like if I can trust anything, it's ominous arrows. Parking 24 hours. Is this... Do I live in a place where we have a parking garage? It's fine, chat. Don't worry. The warble is just, like... That's just my stomach. I'm a little hungry. Don't mind that. That pole wasn't actually there. It's just... It was just a light tap to make sure that I'm, you know, paying attention. I didn't actually hit it. Is there a little girl there just now? I can't leave my car, can I? Not that I plan to, but... It's just a thought. Okay, we're at the top. Right, so... It wants me to go this way? Oh, the teddy bear's gone. Oh, hi! Hey! What's good? Could you... See, you almost made me wreck the car, chat. Stop it. Stop playing around. Put your seatbelt back on. I don't know if I should be going back down, should I? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? I'm a little confused at where I'm supposed to go. I mean, I'm following arrows, but, like, at the same time... I mean, I guess so. There's nothing else over here, right? okay, no, I can't take my car down the stairwell. That's too bad. What would really make this if there was a big ramp that we could just ramp off of? I think that would be good, chat. I think everyone can appreciate a good ramp. You know, GTA style. I've never seen the way... Oh my gosh, that's a lot of one car. I've never seen the way home be through a parking garage, but I guess there's a new thing, like... God, English is hard. A new way for anything. I could do that too, you know. How do I do that again? I forgot how to honk my horn. Just know, if I could remember, I would have done it, and it would have been brilliant. But I don't remember. Okay. Man, that doesn't seem like that is safe to have. That seems like an issue. Where are the, like, the road rule violation people? What are they called? Because we need to call them.
Not quite.
Oh. You're not Jesus
This is
Christ.
me and my beloved family.
Okay. That's...
We've come to claim your soul.
Oh, well, you see, I would rather you don't, actually. I think that would be better. I'm just, you know, I'm trying to go home, but, like, if your house is on the way there, I'm sure we can work something out, right? You know...
I hear the motion. Could you please slow down?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Sorry, I tend to drive a little fast. My bad. Oh, man. Come on. You could have done that anywhere else, and you chose... Must be having a bad nightmare or something. Ugh. I'm sorry, man. Jeez. Okay. It's fine. You know... As much as I don't really want to be thrown up on, and you could have done that anywhere else... Do you feel better, at least? Maybe? Chat, I don't think he feels better. I mean, I'm not really making any sharp turns or anything. I think you're just being kind of dramatic about it, but... You know... Sorry. Oh god, something is on the roof. Just keep driving, it's fine. Do you know who that is? I don't think so. We're gonna need to swap insurances. You broke my windshield. Hey. Listen, you broke my windshield. We need to swap insurance, and... No. Get your hand off the wheel. I'm the one driving. Shoot. See, you made me nervous. Sorry, eyes on the road, gotcha. You doubt he has insurance? Well, that's his problem then. Because I have full coverage. Also, I died. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Would I have been able to avoid that? What happened? Where the hell am I? There's so many drinks in the car, and... Oh, I can drink. Oh, chat, don't do that. Don't drink and drive. That's terrible. Okay, well. Clearly the car is fine. They did a hit and run and didn't give me their insurance, which is a little frustrating. But, you know... Sometimes life is just like that sometimes. Is it getting warm to you guys? I feel like it's getting warm in here. I feel like the air conditioning should... Oop. Chat, be quiet. My tunes are on. I'm listening. Oh, well... What's happening? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. They took my door. I made a wrong turn somewhere. Is this the road that I was just on? I think this is the road I was just on, right? This way, maybe? What's that? Oh, good! Fire. I knew I was starting to feel a little warm in here. Let me just take a little... Okay, I'm fine. Let's go. Let's do this. It'll buff out. Chat, don't worry about it. Is there somebody up there? Boy, it sure is hard to see with all this fire on top of my car. You know, the car's heat was broken anyways. If anything, I just appreciate it. Okay. Them some swinging balls. Balls be swinging. Balls be swinging! I be swinging. Oh, okay. Checkpoint? Things are fine. Is that, you know, a fit we ball, but quite literally? So it turns out you can fall off the side. If you guys, if any gamers are wondering if in this game in particular you could fall off the edge, the answer is yes. I'm just, you know, game testing it. It's fine. Oh shoot. Okay, well, that's fine. I lived. I lived to tell the tale. We're fine. Everything's okay. I made it. Are those hands? Those look like hands. Those are hands. Oh, good. I love a good disembodied horror thing going on here. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. If you could not do that, I mean, it just kind of gets in the way of the driving experience when you pop up like that. I feel like whoever this is, they ain't got no manners. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Understood. Boy, so... my car is, struggling a little bit. Don't know what that's about. I mean, it's in pretty, like, mint condition. I feel like I could sell it on the marketplace and get a decent price for it. I'm gonna sell it for about 15,000, or best offer. Behind me? Oh, okay. I see that. No low balls, I know what I got. You know? Listen. Well, I'm caught. Yeah. I could do this whole thing over again. Man. If you get caught on one of them, it's like real unforgiving. Okay. God, please stop. No. No radio for us. I know that, like, my drawing prowess is unmatched, and everybody in chat knows this, right? Like, I'm an excellent driver. However, after a certain point, I feel like I'd be not interested in doing driving. Okay. Please, the hand's gotta stop. Please, no more. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay at the moment. Is this flesh? I hate it. Are those spikes closing in on us? Oh, those are spikes closing in on us. Great. I love that. You know, I'm starting to feel like we might be in Maury's neck of the woods. This just doesn't feel very humanly or heavenly, you know? This feels like Maury's neck of the woods. The walls seem to be closing in on us a little bit. A little terrifying, but... oh, we're back here. Good. Okay, so that's not what I was supposed to do, but you all have to admit that that was some really good maneuverability to get around him. I maneuvered around him like a champ. Not that time, but the first time. What am I supposed to do here? Okay. Is there not... Am I supposed to, like, wait or something? Oh, jeez. Okay. Am I supposed to, like, wait for you to be done? Okay. So you do just kind of run up on me. Is it just, like, I have to hope to get around you? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. I'm hydrating and driving at the same time. For this multitask. Bro. He goes right for you. Okay, Is there another path that I can go, maybe? There is another path you can go. Oh. Okay, fair enough. God, he's breathing so heavy. He's quite literally me whenever I go to the gym. Me on the Stairmaster. After taking 3 steps. Stop? I don't think so. Unforgiving. Okay. Gotcha. Do not make a mistake. Understood. We don't make mistakes. These are learning opportunities. Let's go. Anyways, chat, so we were just trying to find our way home, right? Not to alarm any of you, but I just have this feeling that we might have taken a wrong turn. It might take a little longer for us to get home. Especially if I just fall outside like that. Just to hydrate for luck, you know? Alright, things are fine. We are okay. I'm trying my best to make sure, like, I'm staying in somewhat of the middle of wherever the road is. Just because it's really hard to see. That was the one that got us last time, right? Great, great, great. Yep. Yeah, okay. You're throwing everything at us? Is this the final area? I don't know what that said up there. I wanted to read it, but there was just no way. Oh, good. There goes my other door. You know, guys, I think, actually, what we have is, we don't have one of these, like, cool little cars. What we have is a Jeep, and they're just... And they were just taking apart the Jeep, I think. I think that's what it was. They're helping us. This is what insurance does to your car. Boy, this is an experience, huh? Hey! Oh, the family's all together again. Oh, good. Are you guys the family from the beginning, by the way? Oh, okay, bye! I'm falling now. Hello? I need to talk to somebody about my car. I think at this point, it's a total loss, so we need to swap information. Which, I mean, I wasn't even done paying it off, so that's kind of a sucky thing to do, you know?
A tragic incident. A family of three lost their lives in a car accident.
Well, at least the radio still works.
A family in a car accident involving a drunk driver. I was posting involvement in the scowl, and the scowl lets all you feel that.
Oh, okay. Are we haunted by our past? Oh, hey! Oh, hi, Satan. Actually, I don't know if that was Satan. I'm sorry. I assumed. I shouldn't have. That could have been anybody. Drive me to hell. Ooh, okay. Let's go. Clap, 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 clap. That was fun. I liked it. I would say that was fun. That was a positive experience for me. I mean, not positive in the sense of like we drove to hell, but positive as in like it was about the friends we made along the way, you know? You understand, chap. You get me. So that was Drive Me to Hell. Very interesting. Alright, that was the last game that I had. So that being said, we're going to switch over to some art now. So if you were here for the gaming portion, thank you for hanging. I'm gonna see about pulling up some music that we can play on YouTube as well. Because usually I would just play my playlist in the background, but YouTube is a little bit more finicky when it comes to that. So they have an audio library that I'm going to use. Let's see. What do we want? What kind of music do we want? Let's just do, you know what, let's let it do its thing, and maybe it'll all be good. Okay. It's good on TikTok's end now. Let me get it on your guys' end here. Audio capture. Okay. There we go. How do we feel about that? This one's chill. I think it's good. So then I'm gonna move this, like, over here. Have you guys there, have you guys there, have you guys here? Okay. And then the last thing I have to do is actually, like, get my art setup going, so give me, like, 5 seconds to do that. Because I do have to move some stuff around. And for the art section of the stream, I don't really know exactly what I want to go for. Turn this down just a touch more. It's awfully loud in my ears. Okay, that should be good for you guys. If it's too loud, let me know. I will continue to mess with it. I don't want it to, like, seem like I'm yelling over the music, you know? I'm just, what? Move some stuff around here. What did you guys think of the last game? I thought it was super fun. Like, I would call it a walking sim, basically, but it's not a walking sim, it's a driving sim, which is a little different, I guess. Like, same thing, but different. You know, it's been a minute since I've actually done some art because my tablet has dust on it. And then I can move this here. This is a little annoying. Hold on. Put that there. Here. Put myself right in front. Okay. With that going, I could even give myself a little, hold on. I'm gonna hide this here. I'm disappearing for half a second on TikTok. Give me a second. I have an asset for this. But I don't have it set up as, like, a thing yet, so... And... boom. There we go. Cool. It looks a little silly, but that's okay. Alright. Let's do some art, shall we? Now the question is what I want to do exactly. I didn't come into this, like, with any real thoughts. I can't really work on the outfits because my model is a nude model underneath, like, the clothes, and I don't want to show that off to... I just don't know, like, it's very Barbie doll-esque, right? So it's not like you see anything real, but still, I don't want to push my luck. I could do a little warm-up for now, I suppose. We'll do a warm-up in the mood of the festivities, you know? Do like a little Christmas warm-up. I think that's cute. You guys get the vibe, right? Like, holding the Christmas sack of presents or whatever. Right, that's good for the initial sketch, I think. That gets the point across of what I want to do here. I think the sack itself will need to be a little further down. Man. One thing that's hard about, what is it, like, the gaming and such, is that it gets incredibly warm in my room. So it is nice and toasty in here right now. one piece that I've been wanting to do is like a super stylized piece. With both Lockie and Mori. With myself and my own, and Mori's models. Where the eyes are like stylized to be like bat wings and angel wings and such. I saw like a post a while back of something that looked very similar to that, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. I would love to do something like that. But not like as a full thing, just more as like a stylized thing, you know? Like a one and done type of piece. I also want to do a stream where I try to draw Pokemon from memory, because I just feel like that'd be fun. But I'd have to, like, I think I'd have to limit myself to only, like, the first 3 gens or something, because after that, it gets fuzzy for me. I don't really know a lot of, like, past 3rd gen Pokemon. Do it this way. Let's do... Go. God, I love Siribot. Siribot is so quick to get rid of, like, that in the corner right there. I don't think Twitch can see it anymore, but there's, like, a bot. Siribot's so good about getting rid of them. To the creative Siribot, like, you're the GOAT, honestly. You have made life so much easier for so many streamers. It was sometime last week I went out and got a, like a stocking stuffer gift for Mori. And, like, she really likes Love Live, right? And so I got her a Love Live figure. She already knows that I've gotten a Love Live figure because she could guess by, like, where I bought the gift. But, like, I don't know if it's the one that she... Like, I don't know if it's one of her favorites, really. I know she likes all of them. But I'm just like so nervous that like I picked like one that she just won't like. She has assured me that that will never be the case. But I still worry. And I think I worry more that she just already knows which one I picked, you know? She's very smart. This is so silly looking. A long time ago, I made like a model that was inspired by the art style of The World Ends With You / like Kingdom Hearts. I would love to do something like that again sometime. In the case that I ever pick up one of those games for streaming again, I could like feel the vibe, you know? I've more than all basically given up on the idea of ever like streaming Kingdom Hearts on Twitch or YouTube, and I'm just gonna be sticking to it in Discord if I choose to do it again, just because like there are so many like tracks in it, like OST tracks in it, that get caught by automod and is like, oh, muted your stream, oh, muted your stream, you know, oh, muted your stream again, to where I'm just like, okay, this isn't worth it. There's too much Disney influence in this. I can't do anything about it. Thank you, Versus, for your input there. Appreciate it. You're welcome, bro. Yeah. I can always count on you to let me know your preferences. So cute. Let's do little eyebrows. They're gonna be over the hat because I have whimsy and I don't care. It's so cute. It reminds me of Link Cat. Like, just take off the fluff pieces and it's Link's at, basically. I mean, I can kind of vibe with the music now. It's not too bad. That. Head it up with a little. How cute. I feel like I can make this into a cute sticker. And then we need the bag. So you checked out the new 2.5 update at 7 days, and you don't know if you're a fan of the new features. Really, tell me about it. Tell me all about it, Versus. Tell me everything. I'm curious. I, like, saw that they did, the update. I didn't really, like, check deeply into what the update was. But I did take, like, a gander, you know? Because I was curious. Okay, we got that done. We no longer need the sketch. Ah! Why? Why would you do this? No! Unrotate me! How am I supposed to draw if I'm upside down? That's so rude. Oh my god. Unrotate me. Unrotate me now. There we go. Nah. You know... Oh my god. I just unrotated and fixed it. How... My knees are messed up. It's not even pleasant to be rotated right now because my knees are all messed up. And I... You know, the crazy thing is I did nothing different to the leg part. It just broke itself. So, like... It's ruined over nothing. I'm blaming Wonton for it, because Wonton keeps rotating me. I'm blaming you for the fact that my legs don't work. It's very rude. Okay? Bow legs? I mean, I do have bow legs, like, canonically, yes. Like, even in the IRL, that is something that I deal with, yes. There's now a smell feature, which sounds kind of annoying. So basically, if you eat something, you produce smell. You carry raw meat, you produce smell, depending on how much you carry. One normal rate's like 10 meters of smell, so 5 pieces of meat is already 10 meters smell. Every zombie is chasing you, and jars are now usable objects. Interesting. I could definitely see why, like, the meat, like, the smell thing could be an issue over time. For sure. You know, honestly, I could have better conversation with this if I just look it up myself. Let me see here. 7 days to die. Give Steam 500 years to update real quick and to load it. Has anyone else's Steam just been, like, extremely slow lately? It's only Steam for me that's been slow. Okay, let's see. Major update, B25 Survival Revival. Yeah. Highly recommend starting a new game for best experience. Okay. So I guess we're starting a new game versus. Let's see. Improved water survival with empty jars. Okay. Vehicle storage improvements and mods. New lore-friendly rancher zombie replaces the plague spitter. New lore-friendly chuck zombie replaces frostclaw. A brand new smell system with some great surprises. Distant storm rendering, updated biome hazards, storm temperature, and protective clothing. A new apiary station to produce honey. New honey-inspired recipes. Third-person camera support. Oh, third-person camera support? Sounds nice for me. Turret ammo improvements, quest improvements, new character window rendering, free cosmetic skins in DLC. New Trader Gen model. New Trader Gen model. Okay. New food and water bars with stats. New server config settings. With changes made to workshop. Will not refund crafting ingredients. I see. Okay. Improved water survival, empty jars. Some topics of great interest to the community. We have taken extra care to listen and read hundreds of posts and polls. I see. Finding empty jar, locate a water source, filling a jar, and boiling it to drink it safely. I mean, fair enough. That in mind, we combine the best of the old new system to make it balanced. Here's how it works. You scavenge for jars, fill them with murky water, and then boiled. Toilet sinks and other water fissures are all dried up, so you can't get any water out of toilets now. Okay. Early mid-game, you can choose to craft dew collectors or continue only to use the jars that you find. I see. Jars are one-time use? That seems kind of silly. Jars can be crafted with a forge and a crucible. 31 sand and 6 clay. A jar refund menu option has been added, which you get a chance to get your jar refunded after use. I mean, it seems kind of silly not to be able to reuse a jar that's just been used for water, but I guess if you were to boil water in a jar, I guess it would run the risk of, like, you know, making the jar break or shatter. So I can understand it, but that's also, like, really annoying. They know that, but nothing was on the roadmap for 2025. We love that. That's so funny. Each vehicle by default will now support one additional storage column for more storage slots. Okay. Very cool. New rancher zombie. They still have all the same as the other ones. They just look more to their zones. That's fair. The smell system, here we go. Yeah. Having 5 or more raw meat in your inventory will create a smell. There's a 10-second grace period before the smell begins to smell, giving the player an opportunity to store or package the raw meat. Smell distance in meters they travel will be displayed on the left HUD, okay. Smell an icon until it reaches maximum distance. The more raw meat you're carrying, the longer the smell distance. Okay. No one asked us if the jar and smell system was in the game in the very beginning. It sucked huge. Really? Packaging the raw meat in bundles of 5 using paper and plant fibers. So you can prevent it from smelling, though. Consuming food now causes a smell, so you need to be careful when and what you eat. Really? Okay. The flatulence the player makes from dysentery will cause a smell. That makes sense. Smell combines have a maximum cumulative distance of 100 meters. In-game, is that, like, a pretty big area? Or is that kind of small? I can't think, like, game-wise how much big that would be. Animal carcasses now can be smelled from farther away. Okay. 100 meters. There's a new game option that can be set to off when there's a nightmare, defaults to run. That's just insane. Yeah. I mean, it looks like you can set it to off. Oh, which is good. Distant storm rendering. Interesting. Zombies become aggressive and will become more active during storms. Higher chance of dropping loot during storms, though. Okay. Added a more intuitive implementation of the older temperature system. Interesting. Time of day, shelter, shade, weather conditions, wetness, and other factors will play into a role's core temperature. Holding a torch, standing by a campfire. I do like how you can hold a torch for cold resistance. That's kind of cool. I feel like more games should implement that if they're gonna have, like, cold. A new workstation for honey, I see. But you can spawn a angry bee swarm unless you have a smoker, I see. Yeah, the temperature thing's kind of neat. Yeah, that's interesting. I could definitely put up with that. That's fine. I could see that being an okay mechanic to, like, deal with. That seems fair. Third-person camera support has been added to the game. Very cool. Let's see. I'm definitely interested in the fact that they have a third-person camera. I'll be checking that out for sure, since I get, you know, motion sick in first-person most of the time. I just wonder if it's going to be, like, a good third person, or if it's going to be kind of like a not great third person, where it's hard to actually aim and such, because it could go either way. Mining changes, gamepad console changes, okay. Excuse me. Free holiday Santa hat. Let's go. Then just a lot of extra stuff here. Okay. Could be clunky indoors. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Like, because that's great and all, but is it going to be actually usable, or is it not going to be usable at all, you know? Because some games will do, like, third person really well. And then there's some games that, like, do it so poorly that it's basically unusable. So they can say we did the recent. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of like what I'm wondering there. Just because, like, as somebody who really enjoys having third-person options, whenever a game has it, it's usually a test of, like, oh, do they actually care to make it good, or are they just adding it just to say that they have it in their game? Because third-person view for me is an accessibility feature, because I get so motion sick on, like, first-person games. Which, I mean, you guys see me play first-person games all the time anyways. I just deal with the fact that I'm motion sick. But, it is definitely something that I kind of, like, think about when looking into games and such. Just need a higher FOV and no bobbing. I mean, that's what I do for, like, Minecraft. My FOV is like 90 something, I think, and I make sure that in games that if I can turn off head bobbing, it's just immediately off. I've never quite understood head bobbing as a feature. I don't know anybody who enjoys using it, but it could just be people enjoy using it and I just don't know them. You know? Some people might really like the head bobbing feature in some things. Maybe that's more immersive for some people. Stimulate head movements, but no, I know what it's for, but nobody moves their head like that in person. Nobody walks around with their head going like, you know, like your brain kind of filters out that, so it's not like that immersive to me. It just feels kind of silly. But that's my personal opinion. That's only my personal opinion. I do think it probably has its merits, and a lot of people like it. I'm sure that if people, at least, I'm sure people do like it. I don't know anybody who has said, yeah, I really like head bob. Culture these nuts. Whatever. Minecraft has third person, but you can't see what's right in front of you. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't use the third person in Minecraft, because I can't really see what I'm doing. Becomes a what's the point, you know? At that point. Like, is there anybody out there in chat right now that is like, oh, I love a good head bob. Give me a good head bob in a game. Like, I don't know. Minecraft challenge play with backwards third person. Dude, I can't even do like reverse controls in games that want you to do that, so I don't know if I'd be able to do like anything that's backwards. Oh, this is kind of... It's kind of funky. Okay. I like it. Feels more natural than stiff forward movement. You think so? I don't know. I guess that's on you. Like, if you like it, by all means. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just like... It's not for me, personally. to multiply with this one. I want a little... I kind of like really like the music that's playing right now. It's so vibey. I don't know. I don't know the word for it. It's like fun, I suppose. Like, okay, YouTube, you got some music. I see you. I appreciate that it's not like the same lo-fi beats over and over again, because like there are some channels that I've used that have like DMCA free stuff, and there's nothing wrong with them. I appreciate them and I love them, but they'll have like the same song over and over again, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't really like this. I can't vibe with this for 4 hours. You're so freaking jolly right now. Heck yeah, man. Let's be jolly together. Shit, I went the other way. You know we're gonna go for a walk? Okay, have a good walk. Be safe. Tell Nova I say hi. Honestly, me and Mona should have a walk later today. That sounds like kinda nice. If she's not too tired. She might be too tired after work, but we'll see. The weather's really nice here. It's like supposed to be like in the 70s or something. We live like more south, so it doesn't get super cold. No snowy Christmas for us, unfortunately, you know? But we can pretend. that, and then I want to do like a little. Cute. Then do a little screen. Do spot down here. And work this color. Cute. I forgot that piece of hair right there. Whoops. There we go. I'm gonna start with that, and then I'm going to do a little... generalized shading here. I've been getting really into reading, like, webtoons and such lately, and it's got me feeling a little bit like, oh, I could do that, even though I know very well that I would probably crash and burn really quickly. I'm like, yeah, I could think of something like that, and conceptualize it and bring it to life. I mean, I went to university for animation. Of course I could do something like that. That wouldn't be too hard. And then I think, no, dummy, it would be hard. It's not an easy thing to do, and it's very demanding to keep up on, and you don't have the spoons for that. Which is true. I do not have the spoons for that. But still, there's that little part of my brain that's like, you could do that, you could do that, you could do that. This incredibly toxic part of my brain that thinks I can do anything. Should probably maybe use the same colors too. I'm gonna make the canvas this for now, just to see things better. No. I think I'll just come into this with, like, pure white. And just do some minimal shading. So I want to give it that sort of, like, fluffy type of appearance. I don't want it to look too stark, you know? wings. Boop. Wings are just gonna be plain. I'm not gonna do too much about them. Now, as for the bag, and then the bag thing here, I wanted to make this like kind of stark difference, you know? Give it like a green type of look. Tie in the green of Christmas. Go. Now for the bag. And as for the bag color, I mean, the sort of like burlap color is fine. But I could make it like green. And that's kind of cute. I guess it kind of matches too much with its little candy cane piece though. Be like a blue color. I don't know, blue. I think that's probably better than the sort of like burlappy color, because the burlap is like, well, I don't know, that looks more natural though. Maybe we'll do that instead. We'll just stick with what I already have it as. Then I'm gonna take like this color to start right here. This a bit. I think I want it to be right here though. It's not much of a difference, but it's something. Go in here. I'm gonna do like a soft light. Bring that down and blur that as well. Just to give it like a nice little glow. Cute. Then how does this look? Saturation-wise. I think that looks pretty good. It gets the point across. And I'm not really losing anything out of it. Cool. So I'm gonna merge it all together now to make it one piece. I'm gonna pick a different snowflakes, because I got a few of them. And then some screen tones as well. Like that. And then let's color adjust that. White. That's what I want. Basically what I'm making this is like almost like a Merry Christmas card, you know? It's kind of the vibe that I'm going for here. We got that. We got the snow in the background. And I have some snow in the foreground here. Maybe airbrush it just a little bit. Here, colorize that. My thought here is making like Christmas lights, right? So cute. What else would be on a thing? I mean, besides, like, writing Merry Christmas. Do I write it or do I type it? That's the real question. Is my handwriting gonna suffice here? Handwriting is not the best. Hmm. I mean, it's okay. I think that kind of makes it less legible, though. I think typing it might be better. As much as I, like... Maybe I could... You know what? Got it. Do like that, and then I'll do a just a text. Here. Not chocolate done, time for beer? That's a statement. And honestly, I don't need to do that. So I'll just go like that, and then do like this, do a little of this, and I can move it around freely without having to worry about text size. No! Okay. Fine. How did I manage that? Merry Chris, that's it. Cute. You want to do Christmas the British way, you need a lot of alcohol. Is that right? I see. Okay. I think he'll be doing in the morning is getting a drink. Well, you know what? That's how you ring out the holiday. More power to you. I hope it's a good one. Let's do other adjustments. I suppose this is like a little bit hard to read, but there we go. Christmas time is for jolliness and drunkenness. Okay, okay. You know what? It's the season. Enjoy the holiday the way you wish to. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You're supposed to have time off from Christmas to New Year and you get alcohol persons. You have all of that time off. That's so nice. Maury gets Christmas off and New Year's Day off, and that's it. I wish we had like a full-on like Christmas vacation. That would be so cool. You don't. Most of us do, but I work retail. Aw, no. Fair enough, but dang, that sucks. You know, 2 shifts in that 6 days. Oh yeah, they like cut your hours or something, didn't they? Which also kind of like just sucks, especially during this time of the year. I'm so sorry they did that to you. That's just... what a horrible time to do it. One of my, Iris in here with Zelda reference? Yeah, yeah. Getting your hours cut is definitely a Zelda reference. One of my roommates had, like, their time cut during the holidays, and it just, like, was an absorbent amount that sucked, you know? So I feel... I'm sorry, you know, that just sucks in general. Like, there's no, like, good way of putting it besides saying that's just awful. Three shifts next week, like, so making 200 over the 2 weeks. Hell, I'll cover 600, but it'll make do. Oh, man. New job time, for sure. Ain't no way. You want to go visit B sometime later next day and you better pay? Fair enough, fair enough. That's definitely the trip. Or a trip, rather. So, like, I get you there, you have to save for it. Welcome back. Did you have a nice walk? Yeah? Good. Glad to hear it. let's do instead of that. Some less depth. There we go. And then I can get it to be not that I want it. And underneath this, I want to grab texture tools. I've got foliage tool here. The music has stopped. Where's my music? Did I listen to all of them already? I just listened to the first page. Okay, there we go. There it is. Jingle balls, jingle all these balls. Cheapest round flight still over 800, going up to over 9K. Yeah. That's not too surprising to me, honestly. Just travel in general is expensive, but like traveling from out of country, I can't imagine. October, November takes it down to just over 500. I definitely recommend, if you're going to be like making a trip like that, avoid the holiday seasons and avoid like peak summer, just because you're gonna inflate your prices. The best time to like travel is like January, February, March, and then like it starts to go up for summertime, and then it goes down for a little bit, and then goes like skyrockets back up for Christmas. Honestly, I feel like it kind of looks better without the garland. But if I made this, like... that instead, just to, like... make it less... I don't know, it just didn't look right to me. I don't like it. That's just that. I just don't like it. I could try a grass option. That might be better. This is good enough. This gets the point across. You've been indulging yourself about in Kingdom Come Deliverance lately? You love that game? Really? What's it about? Tell me everything. Medieval realistic RPG. Okay. Alright, there's the Christmas card. I think that's gonna be it. Move this real quick. One moment, I've gotta rearrange my desk again. So I can actually type and all that jazz. Playing as a Czech in the 14th century. Okay. Interesting. Basically a squire for some lore, and the story is really great. Ooh, okay, okay. We're getting this... Christmas card... Arf card. There we go. PNG. Pretty historically accurate, too? Really now? Okay. And this card is going directly into, the Discord announcements. That's what I was making it for. It's for those in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, why not? There is the link. For those of you who may not be in it. Do that there, and then last but not least... There. And now to put it in the Discord for y'all. It's under L. Where is L? There is L. There's so much stuff under this. Go! And at everyone, like an annoying person. There we go. I've now annoyed my entire Discord by adding them. I don't do that very often, by the way. Actually, I do that very rarely, I believe. At everyone, so... Y'all get it this time. Haha. That being said, though, I think that's gonna be it. That took me a little bit longer than I kind of expected it to. But, yeah, we've done a lot today. We played 2 games, and we got some art out there. Like, let's go. So first things first, we're going to switch over to our ending screens here. And, let me make myself a little bit bigger so you guys can actually see me. There we go. Get this out of here. I don't need it anymore. There we are. Yeah, that was fun. I am so happy that we've had another year together. We're gonna talk for a little bit, and then I will send you guys on your way. But thank you guys first off for giving such a lovely year to me. Every year I stream is such a gift, honestly. I'm gonna get a little sappy here, so sap incoming. Show us your wings. Okay, give me a second. Just because it's Christmas, I'll show you my wings. Let me just zoom myself out here a little bit so you can see me better. Here, I'll give you the full body shot. No feet though. You have to pay for feet. I mean, you could just rotate me, honestly, but let's not do that here. I'll do that so you don't. There we go. Oh, and you rotated me anyways. Okay, well, you know, 'tis the season to rotate lock, huh? I'll just be upside down. That's just what it is. I'll just be upside down. Let's keep that there, but I need to move. I need to move this. It's in the way. Let's move you guys, like, over there. Happy with them ties, thank you very much. Oh, well, you're welcome, I suppose. Wonton, all you want for Christmas is a femboy under your tree. I am so sorry, if that doesn't come true for you. I'll ask Santa, but you know, like, my shift is over, so it might not make it in time, unfortunately. You probably should have put that wish in sooner. So when they, you know, dragged me up there for my, my Christmas shift, you know, What about cat girls? I mean, like, same thing there. I can't really do much about that, unfortunately, but, you know, you can wish, and I can definitely, be like, yeah, cool, but, you know, whatever. The short person draft for the warehouse. Yeah, exactly. If you had, gifts, like, you had something that you wanted to got, you should have told me before they dragged me up there, because now I can't do anything for you. I'm gonna make this a little bit easier for you guys to see. Let me do, like... there. There you go. Guess I have to summon a succubus again. Draw summoning circle. That's so funny. Can't have nothing from Santa, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, it's something. At least at the end of the day, you have Satan, not Santa, right? He'll answer your calls before Santa might. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys very much. Like I said, I can't be serious when I'm rotated like this. Can I please? Thank you. Streaming is something that I really, really love, right? I love streaming. I love being here. I love spending time with you guys, just, you know, yapping away, enjoying games together, drawing, and even just those days where we're a little bit more quiet, we just kind of, like, hang out together and just parallel play, sit in silence. I mean, I know that's not much of a streamer thing. Like, as a streamer, I shouldn't be doing that. I should be, like, engaging. But I do appreciate those days where we're like that as well, and it's just chill. So, thank you guys so much, honestly. You are... Sorry, I got really distracted for a second. You guys are amazing. Even though you're a piece of work, I still think that you're a very good piece of work. Yes. I'm so excited to go into the next year with you guys. I hope that we can continue to bring some fun, some laughs, and some good times into the next year. You know, and just enjoy each other's company. That's really what it's about. Streaming is a passion, but it's also just, you know, a time to get together, communicate, and just enjoy company for a little while, get away from the stress, and just vibe. So thank you guys, really from the bottom of my heart. This year has been amazing. I will probably say this again at the actual end of the year. You guys can, I mean, I say my little sappy stuff all the time, but I do mean it, just so you know. And next year will be even better. Good company, good drinks, good vibes all around. Exactly. We're vibing, we're enjoying our time, and every year is just a little bit brighter. So thank you, genuinely. Our first goodbyes are gonna go to TikTok here. Thank you guys on TikTok who have, you know, stopped in. Thank you for all the likes today, which was amazing. Thank you for people who have decided to follow. And those who decided to like stick around and chat for a little bit, I appreciate you. Or those who have, you know, just kind of popped in, checked us out, you know, maybe stuck around for a little bit, maybe you went ahead and swiped, and that's totally fine. Either way, I'm happy that you were here. And yeah, thank you. Facebook stream win. I'm not doing that. Listen, this is enough. This is a lot for me. Just like 3 areas is a lot. I am like kind of going crazy, like eyes going every direction, trying to figure out exactly who I'm looking at, who I'm talking to. But overall, y'all are great. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, this is an overload. Just overload in general, yeah. Overload in general. We're gonna say bye. So bye TikTok. Thank you. Have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate. If not, have a happy Thursday. And if I do not see you in the new year, or up until the new year, have a happy new year. Again, thank you guys for everything that you've done today, and I will see you next time. Bye, TikTok. Bye. And okay, there we go. That was that there. Oh jeez. Let me just zoom myself back here a little bit so you guys can actually see me. I can now think a little bit more. It's like putting my my thoughts like into different areas. How much thoughts can I give out to people, you know? Our next goodbyes go to YouTube. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you liked the video, you should like it. If you've liked the live, you know. If you dislike it, you can dislike it too. That's totally fine. I don't take offense to that. You like what you like, you dislike what you dislike. I will be back again very soon with another live stream. I'm trying to do this regularly where I'm, you know, in several areas. So thank you for being here, and